right now. Layla Diggs versus Tala, match number
Yeah.
2.
Yes.
Tala comes out super happy, really generic. I think it's like
Mortal Kombat vibe.
no, it's like it was like generic setting number 3 entrance. Like
Yeah.
No disrespect at all. I'm just
I'm like, all right, man. You just come on, man.
Strike
I get
a
it.
pose.
I know you have muscles. I'm pointing at you. Just do a pose. I'm like it's not as bad as Nikita Lyons, but it's getting there. It's getting there.
Nikita Lyons is in her own category.
Now, throughout this match, Gentala is focusing on the left shoulder and left arm of Layla Diggs, pushing into the turnbuckle, doing arm drags, flip arms, and all that other stuff. Layla Diggs, for some weird reason, kept using her same left shoulder to attack Gentala over and over and over again. Even Robert Stone said, use your legs. They are the only things that have not been injured and have not been touched, and you can clearly do leg moves.
Yeah,
use your legs. And she did. She did the Booker T leg thing. She did she didn't do the last time that was kind of like a swerve kick. Yes, like a nice little Booker T axe kick. At a certain point, Layla Diggs was gonna, you know what? First off, let's hear from another snippet from Mr. There's a guy right here, Mr. Robert Stone.
And you can see the pain on the face of Layla Diggs. Tala from St. Mary's County, Maryland. You heard that on her introduction. You know who else is from there? Hall of Famer Scott Hall. So she's got a lot to live up to in that small city, I'll tell you that. Now, you know, I'm from Maryland myself. It's St. Mary's. We're talking the sticks. Yeah, I mean, but she's got to live up to that name. I'm from Montgomery County, Maryland, the best part of Maryland. You know that, don't you? I thought it was Baltimore. That's the place I know. Absolutely not. Tala now going to work with the...
Now, apparently, if you're in Baltimore, Maryland, you're trash. And
he offended a lot of people.
I had to put this out there. By his words, Peter Rosenberg said that Baltimore, Maryland is trash. And press up my button. There we go. My button.
I still can't get over the
Second
Scott
off,
Razor Ramon thing.
Yeah, the Scott Hall thing was kind of like crazy. He's from Scott Hall too, and like I didn't know about Maryland. Like Tala lives in what we call it campo, like the forest, the sticks, the deep, like you eat your food and make your food and drink your food over there. You don't go to the town. All right, baby, you lived in a campo, baby.
I just think Razor was from Cuba. That was crazy when I found out.
Yeah, that was the kind of crazy part.
He's like, Montgomery County, Maryland is the best, obviously. I'm like,
I thought it was Baltimore. Absolutely not. Shut the fuck up, Robert Stone. I'm like, oh shit, you got balls.
You ever had fish in Baltimore? I mean, I haven't.
No, but either way, I can't say that because he'll come after me. At the end of this match, Tala took whatever it took to win. Here we go.
Yeah, but no, it's not a smart decision, but I do like that she's smart. Display again from Layla Diggs. And Layla Diggs, can she get her up for the slam? I don't know. Her arm is hurting. The way out of it and going to the arm right there. She took the opportunity and locked in the Bakunawa Ban. And that's it. Wow, man. Quick tap.
Bakunawa Ban for the quick tap. Left shoulder for the one. Just done. I give this match just like it was okay. Tala was very basic. I respect it. I respect that. It's just like Troy Yearwood. They have the basics down pat, but the fluidity is kind of weird. Like they're a little scared. Layla Diggs was scared too because she was trying to do like kind of stuff like that, and she was pulling Layla Diggs' hair like this, but it was like she grabbed a whole bunch of it and kind of like pulled softly. So she's like okay, like that. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird on that. The submission, very fucking awesome. Chef's kiss. We'll talk about the suspects list later. CeeJayWolfy and For-Terrell, thoughts and rating of the match. 3+ minutes. That's it. That's it. That's it.
I enjoyed the match. It was pretty good.
Tala was great. I mean, both ladies was great. Commentary for this match was pretty funny too. Found out some facts about Scott Hall. Honestly, true, I didn't even know where Scott Hall was from. Honestly, I thought Scott Hall was from like Florida or something. Honestly, that's what I thought. But I will have to give this match. I'll say a B minus. And the only reason why is because the match, like I said, it was good. It was short, but you know I love me a good submission.
Yeah.
And I love seeing a motherfucker tap. Oh yes, I do.
Oh my God.
I love it. I like it.
I enjoyed the match
So
too.
would you say this was an S for submission?
Yeah.
S for submission.
Jesus.
But I enjoyed the match too.
I love it.
It was pretty good. And I give it a B. I give it a straight B.
Okay.
The Gentiles showing some new stuff, so I give it a B.
Come on now.
Okay.
I need Nikita Lyons to catch up. Nikita,
No, I
use
don't.
those thighs. Put a motherfucker in the headlock and choke the shit out of him.
Something.
Make a motherfucker.
But okay, I'll go this way. B, good match. Tala still needs to learn.
Oh shit!
She got the submission down. She had the submission down pat. It's the before and during she needs to fix. That's all. Nothing like menial, but nothing, just small things. Layla Diggs, don't be scared of using your legs. You have like maybe like a 6 in a shoe. Like a 6. You're not gonna snack someone's head off. You're good. All right, just whack. That's it. Don't be scared to do it. Shout out to Reg. Thank you for that. Right hand Cam. What's good? But for me, B. Cardiem, thoughts and rating of the match.
I'm gonna give this one a C.
Yeah.
But that being said, I am a big fan of Layla Diggs' wrestling style. Tala, like, I'm not a fan of armbar specialists.
You're not.
And we were saying while we were watching the match, like, she could expand to other moves. Because she was kind of like, you know, like, she had a few moments where she was, you know, she did her thing. And then, like you said, it's like, she's got the finish, but it's everything in between that you got to focus on. It's not just about the tap out at the end. So, I'll give it a C for this one. They have potential, but we're gonna.
That's casual. EOD Wrestling Hub, your thoughts and rating of the match.
All right, I'll give the rating first. To me, I thought it was a B. To me, it felt like it was a showcase more for Tala. But the leg, well, I thought Diggs was selling the injury to the shoulder pretty well. And the leg thing, I didn't know if that was just part of the story. Like, okay, I'm using my arm and I'm not supposed to be using my arm. But I also do, like, we got to the fluidity of movement. Because to me, since this is evolved and they're still learning, that stuff will come. I believe that's why they're there. So I don't try to agree like too harshly, just because I'm like, okay, that's what they're there for. A lot of times it's like their first ever kind of thing with wrestling to begin with. So working in front of a crowd, all that good stuff. But you can see the potential's there. And Tala, again, I look like she's kind of heelish to me and everything, just because of the way she attacks the injured part, even though it's a smart thing to do. But she does it with like no hesitation. And everything. Well, no hesitation, no remorse. So I did like her tap out and everything. And I think Layla Diggs, she's gonna be good after a while. Kind of like a Jakara Jackson, I think maybe Diggs might end up being like. But yeah, like I said, B. It was a good match. It did what it was supposed to do.
Okay, I get that. I'm just checking on some history to make sure I got this thing accurately.
No, that's the cool thing about Layla Diggs is, I mean, visually she compares to Kehlani Jordan, but in terms of wrestling style, she's got her own she's got her own style, which is cool to see. And I agree, like, we should be judging them too harshly. Like, you know, my score is partly just personal preference of.
I know that. For me, it's like when I try to like grade it, I'm like, it's got to be like, let's say if it was not a sport, like someone from the like NXT or WWE coming down, and then they're kind of messing. And then it's like, okay, well, you got experience, you shouldn't be doing
like
blah, blah, blah.
Natalia, for example. We'll be judging her fairly.
Okay, now.
Let's say. My bad.
We'll talk about Natalia there. Say that again, Terrell.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and that's why I love about WWE Evolve because for the name of the show, I don't know if Layla Diggs is watching this, but if she is, comes to the word evolve, we're literally seeing. I can't say in real time because we know it's pre-tape, but literally evolving right before our eyes. Like we've seen her first match in Evolve all the way to where she's at now, and it's like she's getting better. And but don't hesitate when it comes to certain movements. Don't hesitate.
I agree.
Go all in. For
I agree with the like sometimes you gotta get a little rough and everything.
Whatever it
yeah,
takes. I get that. I get that. All right.
You gotta be safe, but you gotta get a little rough.
Now, this connects to the mysterious attacker. Now, I had to like specifically write stuff down on Google because this they didn't want to give me a specific answer on this, so I had to specifically write stuff down. So let's
What was this?
the mysterious attacker.
Yeah, we were talking about
All
this
right.
while watching the match.
All right. Now I'm gonna give you some dates. Now we know that every month you get 4 episodes.
Mhm.
We're in 18 right now. Right now, okay. So on May 21st, Danny Palmer got attacked backstage.
May 21st.
May 21st.